Hey everybody, my name is Nolan Gowan. I am talking about Study Island and a recent merge of Edmonton Education. Study Island offers many different items, such as our text-to-speech, group sessions, writing assignments, and class manager. Standards are based on K-12 practice, K through 12 practice, test prep, and formative assessments. First, I'm going to talk about the accommodations offered by Study Island. Study Island offers text-to-speech, as I said before. For those who are struggling readers, these can be turned on or off depending on what the student needs. Students can enlarge text if they need to have a larger print, and there are several different highlighters available for students to use while reading so they can highlight what they have already read. Group sessions. You can use this feature to see if you need to reattach anything from the day before. You can also use this to create comprehension questions and get real-time answers to see if the students are retaining information. Having questions and the students' involvement will help keep students engaged during the reading. This is other things offered by Study Island. Writing assessments is something I think I would for sure use with my own classroom. You can create your own reading prompt. You can provide prompts for all subject areas, and they are offered narrative, persuasive, and expository writing prompts. Class manager is a big plus for teachers. This allows you to work per student. You can use the communication with parents so they know what their student is working on, which is a big thing for parents. You can keep parent involvement high. You can pull class reports to see how students are doing. It's also good for students. This data dashboard makes it possible to see how your students are doing. That's the data dashboard for tracking. Study Island makes it easy to track students' progression by using Edmonton Sensei to show performance on specific topics and standards. They also allow you to assign additional practice for those students who need it. A couple things that kind of go off that. You could have color-coded blocks to indicate mastery and areas for additional support. You can filter your search by topics and or standards to customize the data view. And individual students' cards show progress, proficiency, current activities, and time on task. There are 4 main ways you can use Study Island. Here's some of the best ways to study, or to use Study Island. There's learning gaps, gifted students, curriculum supplement, and learning reinforcement. The learning gaps are Study Island. They can help students catch up if they are behind or address concepts and skills they have may missed previously. The gifted students is working at a pace matched to their ability is a great way to benefit for students needing challenges, because everybody knows in school, when you're in class, they don't go based off one student and how you do. They go based off their curriculum. Curriculum support provides extra instruction, and practice is an ideal complement to regulate instruction. And then learning reinforcement, which is just practice. We call learning reinforcement, but with variety of activities and games, so students can have, they don't feel like they're just sitting there doing work all the time as practice. The research is positive. Researchers allow that these schools using the Study Island impact students' achievements to positive manner. That's always positive. It shows that schools who use Study Island have better scores than schools who didn't. For reading specialities, students who use Study Island achieve their MAP scores ranged from the average of 1.11 points higher than fourth graders and 4.3 points higher than second graders. So that just shows that people that use that are higher on the MAP testing. Here's the cons for Study Island. After doing some research, I found some negatives. Most people had very positive things to say about it, but the people that did, there was a few complaints. One thing I did not find was the cost. Could not find that, but here's some cons. Students may find some activities very boring, hard to navigate, inaccurate scores due to the fact that they are limited questions per their standard skill, and need more cross-curriculum reading comprehension activities. Here's my summary to sum it all up. Study Island seems to have a lot to offer in the areas of math, ELA, science, and social studies. Edmentum just took it over, so I'm sure they will have improvements made. Overall, it will. It seems to be a good program to use a supplement. It would be a good to help students who need extra practice, but is also to push their students to advance. I hope this was interesting and something to learn about Study Island, but yep, that is it. Thank you. And here's my works cited.